Right guys, welcome back to another episode of Heated Head to Head, where we have ourselves another returning guest. Say hello, Mers.
Hello!
And we are going to be doing this episode round, for me, a first owner player. I may or may not have had a freak out earlier today when this man, Lucas Moura, gave me an absolute fit that I didn't capture on camera, which I'm so sad about. What are your takes on him though, Mers? What's your takes on Perisic?
Do you know what? I haven't used Perisic whatsoever this FIFA. I know he has a road to the final card, doesn't he? So
He did.
Yeah, so he's basically got something of similar to what this FUT birthday is, but it's on the opposite side of the pitch. So it'll be interesting to give this guy a tryout. 5-star, 5-star, which is good, but it's that medium. I just don't like mediums when it comes to like my wingers and stuff like that. I feel like they're very static when they're medium.
That's true. I know you said the same when it came to the Mahrez episode.
Yeah.
But what I do recall you actually saying is you do like a tall player, and he's 6'1", so he is in your ballpark in that sense. He's a 6'1" player. You do like the big plays as opposed to when we have Mahrez. So you got one pro, one con, with in between. And Mahrez did fairly well for you from what I recall.
Yes. But I think whereas Mahrez has maybe a little bit more in his arsenal, I feel Perisic is just going to be relying on that sort of like maybe brute strength, height, a little bit of the pace to deal with things. Like Mahrez is more of a scalpel type of player. That's the way I'll put it. And Perisic, I feel, is going to be the sledgehammer.
What we're going to do is we're going to have a quick cutaway for the rules from yours truly. So take it away, me.
Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to show you a step-by-step guide of how Heated Head-to-Head works. Step 1, get a marquee player. Come on, they're not all complex. Get yourself a marquee player. Step 2, get yourself a secondary player from a pack or a market search. Step 3, we spin the wheel. The wheel determines what nation we can use, or what set of nations we can use for our third player. And yes, they could be same league, and yes, they can also be a goalkeeper. Step 4, we guess the formations. If someone gets the formation, the other person's 99% of the time using 3-1-4-2, let's be honest. Step 5, we build our teams. We go off for X amount of time and we'll build a team. We'll show you the team if you wish to see it, and then we'll get back in for step 6, the guessing. The guessing is the most complex part of the series. You get to ask 3 things. You get to ask a certain team, you get to ask a certain nation, and you get to ask a certain league. If I said, is your player a Real Madrid, Spanish, La Liga player? And I get a response of hot, they're Real Madrid. If I get a response of warm, congrats, they're Spanish. And if you get a response of cool, they're La Liga. And if you hear cold, best buck up your ideas. You're going nowhere. You got nothing. You got to take a stab. We do that for 4 rounds, and then we move on to step 7, the gameplay. The gameplay, which would then result in the goal difference being discards. That's it. It's as simple as that. Why are you still here?
Thanks for that, Luke. Right, we are back. We are in the store, and we are ready to get ourselves our second player. Mers, do you want to take us away with what packs have you got today?
I am opening up a lovely Jumbo Rare Players pack with 2,000 FIFA points.
You get some success with it, spoilers at this point, bit better than last time.
Yes, no Brozovic.
No Brozovic, no Croatians, no Italian league, and
yeah. I'll pack Modric and be like, yeah, I'm going to use Modric, completely forgetting I can't use it.
Calm down.
Similar to what I did with Marina.
You're opening.
Right, I'm opening. Right. I'm opening. Let's see.
Will it be?
What I get? Am I going to get a walkout? Please, EA. It's a walkout. It's not one of the FUT birthdays. It's French. It's striker. Oh god. It's oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's just got Mbappe.
Fair go, mate. Fair go. I think we know who your player this episode's going to be.
Oh my god! Oh!
How long until he remembers he's on the line? let's not secure the bank
I'm
yet.
gonna see what's behind him first. I don't know if I'd really want to risk my lovely first owner.
Not
Mbappe
since the incident, we'll say, that we're aware of that happened on stream.
Got another walkout in
Jan
there.
Sommer?
Handanovic.
You can't use him though because he's Serie A, so I
him.
think Mbappe is the front runner.
He is at the moment. There's Tyson.
I don't know. I mean,
there's
Tyson and there's Mbappe, and then
there's
whatever
Mbappe.
I get here.
There's Higuain. Flashback Higuain.
And then there's a foot
That's a bit
birthday.
more
Come on, boys.
interesting.
Spanish striker. We get an Arky back. Come on. I've got my second player.
Wow. I just quit. I'm sorry. I'm going. Bye. Bye. That's it. I'm quitting.
Oh, the 85 times 5. Oh, the 85. We both hit some good strikers, I think.
Fuck's sake. My headphones came out as I fucking stormed off there.
Right, we're just going to calm down. We're going to be back in a minute and we're going to get to the wheel spin with the third player. Now we're sufficiently calmed down. Mers, would you like the first or the second spin of the wheel for your nation?
I'm going to go with... I think I went first last time, so I'm going to go second this time.
Mers is the first guest to go second. Okay. Let's see what I get. Remember, 1 and 2 are still A, and 8 and 9 are still S. Well, I know what I'm getting today. I'm getting an S. So, I got number 9, and Mers, let's take you to see what you get, and let's see if Bale can make a third appearance in this series. Although he physically can't with Perisic as a right mid.
Come on, T to Z! Actually, no, not T to Z. It'll be Ramsey this time.
You are joining me on the letter S.
Okay.
You got a 9 as well. No, the wheel is not rigged, despite many dealings with it. It is not rigged. Right, so we have decided on our players. Mers, who have you taken as your player?
I've taken Koulibaly as my third player.
Okay, and for my third player, I've decided to go with Alexander Isak from Real Sociedad. So now I'm going to ask you whether you want to go first or second on guessing formations.
I'm going to... I'll go second.
How very courteous of you. Right, you've got a centre back, a right mid, and a striker. Same league for the centre back and the right mid. I mean, it'd be easy to just link it with like a 3-5-2 or something to try and just get a soft link, but it's easy enough to set up a right back that links to one of them. So I don't think you'll do that. What do I put you on? Don't want them. You don't want the right mid touching at all to a striker, so you're gonna want something maybe like this. I reckon you're gonna go attacking. I'm gonna say 4-2-4.
I have not got the 4-2-4. I've got the 4-4-2 second variation.
Okay.
Right.
And what do you think for me?
So you've got Isak, Inaki Williams, and
Perisic.
Now that's interesting because you've got 2 strikers and a right mid. So obviously it's easy enough to wipe out a lot of formations. Yeah, you can wipe out all the 4-3-3s. 5-4-1 is wiped out. You're not going to use 3-1-4-2. If you do, you're a very brave man.
Voluntarily picked that horrible mess. It looks like the centre back and mid's boxed in.
3-4-1-2, 3-4-2-1. You can't use that one, so you could use 3-4-1-2. That I might come back to in a second because in my mind, You could do that because I think you could try and create a strong link. Which have you decided which side Anarchy Williams is playing on already, or?
I have, but I don't need to tell you this.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
I'm not giving you free intel. What is this? It's an interrogation.
I'm actually. Do you know what? I'm taking a gamble with it, and I'm gonna say, are you using 352?
You bastard. Yes, I am. Well, I should pronounce 3142 probably here.
Yes, you can go with the 3142 indeed.
Right. Okay.
Do you know why I looked at
mess.
that? Because I was thinking in my head, you're going to use David Silva at Cam.
I mean, I wasn't even contemplating it, but we move. That'd be way too bait. Why'd I go for someone that gets a double strong link?
I don't know, but like in my head,
in a scenario like that, that would be yes. I'd like to pick the most obvious player humanly possible. Thank you.
But sometimes that can be outside of the box.
When you get 3 questions, one being, what club do you think it is? I think it's David Silva. I'll say Sociedad. I'll say he's Spanish. Oh, it's Sociedad. Who could it be? Nah, mate.
But
Not
you
a
don't know
chance.
the nation. You can only know the club. If I say the club and get the club right, I know the club, but I won't know the nation.
Yeah, but who else is there that's central for Sociedad?
I'm gonna have a look right now.
I'll look right now and go. I'm pretty certain Lara Mendy might be there. That might be a few years back.
Real Sociedad.
David Silva. Lara Mendy can't play Cam.
Oh, Marino. That's a perfect player right there.
It is. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, I've been got through some dodgy logic, which is a damn shame. I'd recommend looking away now because we're about to get into the teams. If you don't want to see, obviously look away, and we'll tell you when to look back. Okay, so here are the completed teams. Note them down however you like, because they're about to disappear, and we're about to get into the guessing. Okay, so now you can look back. We have got both mine and Mers's teams on each other's screens. Remember, it's always 4 rounds. Mers, would you like to go first or second on the guessing?
I'm gonna go second this time.
Incredibly courteous. Second each time.
Yeah.
Right, so I feel I need to go for that right striker straight away. I need to know certain bits of info.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to firstly ask if the club is... We'll say the club is Icon.
Yeah.
We will say the nation is France, and we will say the league is Ligue 1.
You are hot, my sir.
It is an icon, okay. I thought I'd figure out whether there's any dead links anywhere just in case. So I'm actually not gonna say Suker. I'm gonna say if you use Trezeguet.
God damn it, man. Why on God's earth did you not say Suker, man?
Why on God's earth do you say 3-5-2? We have stupid things that has happened.
But unfortunately for you, I do not use. I have not got Trezeguet in my team.
Sometimes it's too bait, you know. It's a miss, but it was too bait that I thought if he's gone for it, sure, he can have it because I think he won't be expecting me to go France.
Yes.
So floor is yours. What would you like to do?
I've got to go for the right centre mid. Because of the fact that there's that link to Anarchy Williams and to Perisic, and realistically you need a strong link to both of them, but Anarchy Williams is the one that needs the strong link most importantly. So first port of call I'm thinking is going to be the icon, because the only realistic option is to go for a Spanish icon. So there's no Croatian midfielders that are an icon. You don't think there's going to be a Croatian that plays for Athletic Club. Now there is Modric, but that doesn't get a strong link to Inaki Williams. So I'm thinking Spanish icon. So realistically, I'm just going to say Nation Spain. What shall we do in terms of... Because, I mean, I will say Athletic Club for the club. And then for the league, I will say Syria.
Okay, well, in the obvious... Right, okay, I'm starting over words. Right, hang on, retake. So you said a Spanish player from Athletic Club, that is Syria.
Yes, so Syria for the league, Spain for the nation, and cool. Athletic Club for the club.
Now that I'm functioning again, you are warm.
Which is what my assumption is basically a Spanish icon at the end of the day. So I think there's only two options, Xavi and Pep Guardiola. I know you used Guardiola last time against me, but I'm going to go with the opposite, man. I'm going to go with... Are you using Xavi?
I am. I thought, he knows that I like Guardiola. He knows I think he's a good card, solid card. I need solid centre mids. I'll go for the creative one. Yeah, no, you got me. Me going, logic fully dictates I would use this, so I won't. So he'll think that.
Alright, perfect.
Brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Twice logic has backfired on me. First the 3-5-2, now the first guess. Oh, this is going to be a long night. This is going to be a very long night. So, realistically, I don't think you Yusuke still. I think it's a shout between Cantona and Henry. I don't think you can afford the Henry. I don't think you have him. So, it's probably Cantona or just any icon. So, we'll go for the left centre mid.
Okay, left centre mid. Left CDM.
CDM, yes. Sorry, I'm in the normal 4-4-2, but still, doesn't change much. So, I just moved into... Yeah, that's rude. We will ask just the basic questions, I guess. Are they French? Are they Ligue 1 and for club? I mean, this is something I think you'd do. I will say Lost Lille.
So you are cold.
So it's...
Not cold. Wait, sorry.
I was about to say, I was like, it's like Dead Link. Interesting.
No, it's warm.
Alright, so French. Okay.
No, wait. What's the one for the league? Sorry.
Oh my god, that's cool. That's cool.
Cool. Sorry, cool. That's
so
what you got.
League.
Cool.
They're not French. So we got a non-French Ligue 1 player. I've left PSG open, which is a problem. I'll say, are you using... I'm really tempted to say Idrissa Gana Gueye. I don't have many better options. I'll say Idrissa Gana Gueye.
I do not have Idrissa.
Didn't think so, but couldn't let that live rent free in my head. Go with
okay. I've conducted my research. I'm going to go with your right centre back. Now you've only got 4 options, so I'm not going to say the club. I'm not going to say Inter Milan, because if I say Inter Milan, I can't narrow it down. So I'm just going to pick something random at right centre back, and then I'm just going to say Italy for the nation to get rid of the best option, which is Bastoni. Because if I'm right on the nation, then I'm just going to guess Bastoni. If I'm not, then I probably will go with like either Skriniar or De Vrij as my guess. Because if you got Godin, I think I'll allow you to have that, because that's only 58 pace right there. So nation, Italy, league, Syria, and club, I will go with Juventus.
You've said Vermont Calcio, which is obviously a throwaway. You said Italian, and the other bit was Serie A, right?
Yeah.
We're both messing this up. So you are cool.
So it's not Bastoni. Good. That's perfect. You can have that. Now then, it's a case of, is it Skriniar or is it De Vrij? Personally, and also there is Godin. Now Skriniar is going to be the hardest to link out if you were to go into other leagues. De Vrij would be in some ways the easiest, and then Godin would be a little bit not too bad because you've got like Jimenez in the middle. So I am going to say, are you using De Vrij?
I'm not using De Vrij.
Okay.
Okay, so round number 3 of this stumbling game that has been this. So I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and say the old right centre defensive mid. I'm not going right back. So we will go with a Danish Pimont Calcio Serie A player.
Yeah. You are cool.
Serie A. So we've eliminated Ericsson. It's not what I gave you credit for of a loud drop up top into a strong link to there. That would have been double strong link, would have been very unnecessary but tasty. Right. Well, it could just be anyone. It's not Pimont Calcio, so that eliminates an Arthur link to a Brazilian. So I think I just want to get this Brazilian mess out of my head. So we'll say, do you have unlucky Lucas Leiva?
Unfortunately, I am using unlucky Leiva. He has turned out to be unlucky.
He has.
Damn it!
Right. Round 3 for you. Where would you like to go?
Actually, no. I'm going to make it left centre mid first.
Okay, left centre mid first. Okay. Alright.
I'm going to say... God, I've got to think now. This could be like pretty much anybody, so I want to try and whittle things down a little bit. So, got to think club-wise, who's got like decent sort of stuff that you could potentially use that might throw out anything of interest. So I think that just won't be a thing. So league is going to be La Liga, just to confirm that it is La Liga. And then I'm going to say club. Let's go with a little bit of... Let's go Real Madrid.
Alright, so confirming Real Madrid, Spain, La Liga.
Yeah.
You are warm.
Okay, so it's Spanish. Alright, so the contenders for Spain are as follows. Where is it? Top 9 nations, Spain, La Liga. Get that in there. So, okay, so you've got Sergio Busquets, you've got David Silva, you've got Cucurella's, like one of his objective cards is there. You have Marcus Llorente, which I think is actually probably a good shout because of it being an all-round card. That to me, it can be so bait with the Marcus Llorente, but at the same time, out of all of them, for me, that might be the guy that I least want to play against. So I'm going to say, is it Marcus Llorente?
I mean, it's well documented I packed him in my party bag, isn't it? It's just a shame I chose not to use him.
Hey!
So, we move to my final round. So Lucas Leiva's a nice little hit. That confirms it's a Brazilian near enough. Wait. Yeah, no, that confirms it. Unless you got a Brazilian striker icon, which then feels bad, man. So you probably are using one of the Leon duo of Lucas Paqueta or Bruno Gammares. So, where's the easiest position to go for? Because it could be any Liga and left mid. Let's look at Liga and left mids. You've got obviously Neymar. You've got the Verratti, the Bamba, the new Moses Simon, Mavidi, who's fairly awful. Toko Akambi. You've got a few options. There's a few too many for my liking. But where else have I got intel? You probably, knowing you don't want to have a goalkeeper that links to the centre back, so that's you probably got like Hysaj at right back. Is there any other Napoli people? Like, I think the guy who used to be in there, Christian, whatever his name is, he has retired. Malqui as well. Has retired. Christian Maggio, that's who I'm trying to remember. That's a throwback name. He was the Napoli right back once. So you probably got that in there to then just set up a only one link. As much as I really want to take a punt on the goalkeeper, I think it's going to be Brandon Lee. It's just Brandon Lee. Surely. I think I want to take a punt on your goalkeeper. People do it at me. I want to take a punt at someone else's keeper for a change.
Okay.
So, who's a goalkeeper that we don't want to play again? Or just generally a good goalkeeper from a different league. Multiple club, good goalkeepers. I think Real Madrid. I think Lunin and Courtois at least kills two random ones off. So we'll say Real Madrid. I will say, just because there's an abundance of them, we'll say Spain. And then we'll say Serie A just in case you've stayed where you are. So Real Madrid, Spain, Serie A, please.
It's cool.
It's just a Serie A. Okay. Alright. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for... Why not? Consigli.
I do not have Consigli.
I'm not shocked.
I do not have Consigli. You might be surprised, you know. I mean, a Belgian helps at the end of the day.
Yeah, I just don't believe you've done it.
Links. They're getting those links, you know.
I don't believe you've gone for the Belgian goalkeeper. I really don't.
Right. Okay. Well, you took a punt on my goalkeeper. I think it only seems fair that I've got to try and take a punt on your goalkeeper now.
Okay. Have at it.
So, I am going to, because of the fact that it has to be, it's not De Vrij, it's not Bastoni, you're using Skriniar. There's no other centre-back you can be using at that right centre-back slot. So for me, I'm just thinking, just out of curiosity, I will say nation Slovakia for the link to Skriniar, just out of curiosity.
Okay.
I am going to say Serie A for the league, but then club is going to be a bit of an interesting one, so I'm going to think carefully. If you were then to try and go out of it, I'm going to potentially say Roma have Pau Lopez, so you can link that out. I'm going to say Roma. So Roma, Slovakia, and Syria.
You are cold.
I'm cold?
Yep, you are cold, my friend.
Jeez, what funky business is going on here? You only allowed one icon, and that was used for Xavi.
Correct.
Where's that?
Formerly Xavi, God rest his soul.
With a little bit of Spain And right, I'm gonna have to like start building. I'm basically gonna build a concept team right now.
Okay,
so
go for it.
So you could go like that. Then you would want to go with a strong link. So let's have a look at centre backs that could go out of here. You could go English. Perfect links is going to be what we're thinking. So you probably might. Would you go out and buy Chris Smalling's one if card? Because isn't that quite expensive? You've got Gosens. Gosens. Hello, Gosens. I'm going to put you in a central spot right now. And then that would be on full chem. So Fabian's there. Gosens is there. Boateng is there, potentially. So, alright, I'm just going to go with the German. I'm going to go German centre-back concepts. So, German Bundesliga. Yeah, I'm going to say, are you using Neuer in goal?
So you figured out as a perfect link, huh?
I personally would say perfect link.
It is a perfect link. From the left centre back to the goalkeeper. It is Fabian at centre mid. At CDM, sorry. But if you just kept looking, you'd have seen a little Brazilian named Luis Felipe and then Alisson to Fabinho.
Oh, Alice, fuck's it. God damn it, man.
Hide in plain sight, my friend. I was like, okay, he's seen Gosens. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, he's seen Gosens.
Should have gone a bit further. Should have gone a bit further.
If you'd have strayed that tad bit further. But that concludes today's rounds. We will go build our teams. We're basically both losing our right centre mid, or CDM in your case. That is the only damage. So something tells me Christian Gorseth's making a double stack appearance here, in a bit of a mirror match.
Yeah, definitely Gorseth, definitely.
The world-renowned expert of faces. Okay, right. So we will talk through teams. Let me just get back to mine. So I've pretty much revealed a majority of it to you at this point, but it was Xavi. Other than that, I got through fairly unscathed. Skriniar obviously is the right centre back. I switched him last minute. It was De Vrij, but I thought, no, if he guesses De Vrij, he goes, oh, that's a mighty fine Van Dijk at the centre back or something, and goes then Alisson. I was like, nope, we're covering it. We're not leaving a chance to that. We'll lead him away from Van Dijk, and we'll just let it happen. So Luis Felipe, obviously central centre back. Fabinho left centre back. Alisson goalie. Fabian CDM. Carlos Soler at left centre mid. Morales left mid, and then Isaac and Williams and Perisic.
Okay, cool, very nice. Right, here's my team. I don't know whether to start at the top or start at the back. I think I'm going to start at the back.
Okay.
Because I've got a nice surprise up top. At goalkeeper, I have Inform Perrin.
Okay.
Right back, I have Future Stars Diego Dalot.
Okay, yeah.
Then I have Koulibaly and Crescito at centre back.
Okay.
So Crescito gets the perfect link to Perrin. Left back, I've got a little bit of a stinker. I've gone with Kone.
Oh, the Leon guy.
Yeah. Who then
he's not
gets...
in the game, by the way. You just get his other card or something like Elche. I think he's at now. But it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish EA wouldn't have those in the game. Like,
he existed.
That...
I think he existed for the first month or two, and then he transferred, again. I think he's one of those players that's got free cards on this game.
Okay, so then we've got Toko Ikambi at left mid with his headliners. Then we've got Bruno Gomes at left CDM. You obviously got Lucas Leiva. Perisic at right mid. Mbappe left striker. And my baby Eusebio at right striker.
Eusebio, oh boy. Okay, alright. Okay.
I was constantly dilly-dallying about the right striker. I was thinking, you've got 3 at the back, and I need to try and take advantage of it as much as possible. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put him on the line, but at the same time, like, because he's important to my team, if you hit him, because of the fact that I've also got Mbappe in there, like, if you hit him, I just do a giveaway type thing, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, if you put it under the pretenses, I can get going for him. I can get it.
Exactly.
Right. Well, that's a nice little revelation. We're going to build the teams now. We're going to actually buy the players, and then both got Gorsef in at our right centre mid / CDM slot. So then we get into a game of max chemistry, and then we will find out the pain that awaits. Right, here we are in what I'm soon to probably rename the FUT Birthday Arena with my pack luck at the moment. Good luck, Mers.
Alright.
I hope Eusebio doesn't absolutely brutalise me.
Don't forget to add that FUT Birthday counter.
Oh, I probably should. It's sitting at like 7 now. I need to actually count. Gorsef's intimidated by Gorsef, so Gorsef's gone backwards. Williams is wanting to get forward this game. Williams actually wants to start making runs. I don't know what's different about 3-1-4-2 to 4-1-2-1-2, but I'm going to say it, it's a worse formation. Gorsef! Oh, Gorsef, you beauty! Oh, the bronze pays off. Christian.
I hate corners. I don't know what it is with friendlies and corners, but it's a lot different than playing FUT champs.
Look at the leap. Who's that? Who's number 4 for you? Who's defending that? Well,
go on.
Yeah, it's to be expected. Let's be honest. With the front two, there's going to be goals. There's going to be goals between that front two. The link-up play is expected. I can't pretend to be shocked. And talking of headers, that seems to be my. He's 6'5". Like you expect, or maybe even taller. Like you expect him to be the one going for it in Alexander Isak. That's what I've got to exploit. He was too good not to pick. Like I needed basically, yeah, I needed any Spanish player or anyone who's strong link to Valencia or Sociedad. And yeah. Eusebio.
Come on, Eusebio.
Eusebio exists. I'm not expecting this to be a good game for the goalkeepers. I won't lie. This isn't seeming like one of those kind of games where the keepers are on form. AI block saves the day, but it gives Gorsef another chance. It gives Gorsef another chance. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Now you can celebrate.
What are you?
That just. I don't know what I was even doing there. Like that was just move and what happens. Like see what happens. So close. Gorsef nearly with a beautiful intercept. Alright, upmark it. Isak with the turn. Isak with a finish. That's a tidy little finish. Dramatic first half so far.
More discards for me. Yay!
Well, if there's one word to describe that first half, I'd say probably exciting. And end to end? What about you? Oh, okay, teacher.
Yeah,
well,
I don't feel like it's exciting for me.
Goalfest then. Goalfest then.
I just can't operate without custom tactics.
Well, that hopefully teaches you a lesson. Learn to play custom tactics. children. Right, okay. We move in the second half. I mean, I don't want to say let's hope for more goals, or for your sake, let's keep it down. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, I mean, the ball should have probably gone to you in the first place, let's be honest. And Eusebio through. Is it a hat-trick?
Yes!
Damn right it is. One man's firing, and it's the least surprising player on the pitch. He is absolutely impossible to stop at times. Once Eusebio's in, that's it. You just accept it.
Yeah.
You just go, well, it was nice. Now it's only a 1-goal cushion. Koulibaly's sweeping up. Into Eusebio. Sends Mbappe. I don't know which ones are trying to defend more. They're both as bad as each other. I can't give either of them space, which is why, but I have to give one of them space. And then Toko Akambi shows up from a header. I've bragged about how good my team is in the air, and then they lose a header.
Yay!
Oh boy, right, turns out, did not plan for Carl. So that's the discard each. So it's not even that you save the discard, you put one on me. How very rude. 10 minutes left.
Oh,
These games always have a cruel twist, from what I found. I don't want to repeat it last time, actually. Last time I had a 3-goal lead, I ended up having a sole discard.
Oh, there you go.
Don't want none of that. We don't want none of that again. Inaki hopping up again. Come on, no. Not an 89th minute.
Oh, come on. Why can't my team intercept the ball successfully?
It's 3-1-4-2 over loads, mate. That's what it does. Oh, okay. Juggle that.
Oh, fuck off, man. This is
And a 90 plus 1 to finish for Naki. Well, 10-goal thriller. Team just got dominated in midfield, I think. I think that was where the battle was won and lost today, was midfield.
Nah,
What about you?
it's all the heading.
I mean, yeah, the heading was big. But to be fair, to get there, something had to happen. So I think, because I'm just picking up a lot of interceptions from a CM and CDMs dropping in a lot. At least that's what I noticed. Right, well, to the discards, in which there is 2. Okay, so you are 4-4-2 deep. I'm not going to go for a together situation. I'm going to go for 2 random positions. So I'm not going to say like both centre mids or something. I will go for the right centre back.
Yeah.
And the right centre mid.
Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Thank you, oh Christ almighty. Right centre back and right CDM basically, yeah?
Yep.
Jeez, that is Koulibaly and that is Gorseth.
Well, glad to hear something's gone your way in terms of that one.
That
I'm glad
is...
something's gone your way. Who did you have at left back, if I ask? Because I was tempted to go back there. I was.
Please, no, I was just like, I put the best player in left back.
Good. I'm glad I went against it. I didn't want to hear that suffer again. I'm glad I chose against going left back.
Right. I've got my Koulibaly in an SBC. I don't have Gorseth in here because otherwise, wow,
Yeah,
I'd
it's
have
mental.
to put like 99 rated in
I
there.
don't expect that of people. Going, oh
Yeah.
yeah, just chuck in. Yeah, it's fine. Gorseth,
So-
people care. I'm
Go
sure
do
I'm sure Stig would care. That's
Yeah,
about the
Stig
only
would.
person I can think that would care about that. The Stig, if you're
Yeah.
watching, no, we're not sticking the bronze in.
So
Not happening.
there we go. There, wait. There we go. Darwin Makis, 84 rated squad is all submitted. And we got a small prime players pack to finish it off with. Let's do this. Let's see what we can get,
top
right?
off with another great pack.
I know I'm not going to get
Nasty
anything
Williams,
good because my name isn't
Mbappe,
Luke.
And you got Mbappe, mate.
My name isn't Luke. I don't get good pack, but
You got Mbappe.
I get Coquelin. I get Coquelin.
Ex-Arsenal, brilliant, perfect. There you go. Continuity. You get an Arsenal player, you're happy. Cool. Let's rush this bridge.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that was the net.
I've got, so I'm not going to tell you the non-rares. So the rares are Hattenboer, okay, nothing too special there. And then I've got Makis. Makis in a Makis SBC. Thanks,
you
EA.
love it. They know you.
Jeez.
They know you like the guy, so they thought, why not have him?
Yeah, I do want him, but I want his special card. Yeah. Right, I'm sending that all down there because the transfer list is virtually full.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, this has been an interesting episode of Heated Head to Head. So, just go and check Mers' video out. It's on Thiago. So, obviously, go check that out first. That should be uploaded before this. I've been Jess. Thanks for coming on, Mers.
No problem. Pleasure to be on, even if I keep getting discards.
There's always a pessimist. It's normally me, to be fair. I'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.
See you
Bye.
later.